Well, how's everyone doing? What a blessing it is to have you with us today. Hey, listen, we have quite the show for you today. I believe it's going to hit home with a lot of people. So, our topic, just so you're not surprised, just so you're not shocked, just because you already read the topic for yourself, I'm going to say it anyway. Are you financially free? Are you financially free? A lot of people uh, say they're free. The African American went through slavery for a number of years here in America, and we really believe that we are free. Europeans went through slavery in Europe. Their own countrymen put them in slavery. Uh, the Jewish community went through slavery and in Jerusalem and in their own country and in Rome as well. And Africans used to put Africans in slavery. That's how slavery got to America anyway, because slavery was a commodity. You know, it was a way for the African kings and queens to make money. All right. And it was interesting because if they would conquer a tribe, then that tribe, if whoever they didn't kill off, would become their slaves, and the women would become concubines or wives, and they work in the field or whatever they did. Okay. So there's a lot that we want to talk about in this topic today. I mean, a whole bunch that we want to talk about. And I think you guys are really going to be fortunate. You're going to be blessed. Hey, son, so good to have you. Mr. Delwyn saying that he's watching. Well, what an awesome. I hope we get some more folks that'll let us know that they're watching. And I just think that this is a topic that people really need to be on top of. Give me one moment here. Thirsty. Ooh, I'm thirsty. Man, it is hot outside. Have y'all been out there? It is hot outside. Where I live, it's 100 degrees. Oh my goodness. A couple of weeks ago, I was in Vegas. It was 115 degrees. 115. That is hot. I mean hot, So, yeah, we went through some heat and it is hot out. Did y'all hear me? It's hot. You know what hot is? Hot is hot. Hot, hot, hot. It's hot. Well, listen, this is going to be a great show. Yes, sir, Mr. Delwyn, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Um, I want to show you where that topic came from. See, I'm part of an organization, right? I teach financial literacy. I also help people with the retirement plans, life insurance, stuff like that. All right. So anyway, I'm part of an organization within an organization, and we have this shirt, and I'm gonna show it to you. It's gonna read backwards though. It says, "You won't be free." Can you see it? You won't be free until you are financially free. Well, you can't really see it. All right, you can't really see it, but you can see it a little bit. You won't be free until you are financially free. And that is the truth. You will not be free until you are financially free. Now, I don't care how much money you have. People think that if you have a lot of money, that then you are financially free. Not necessarily so. All right. There's so much involved. So much involved. All right. You need to learn how to budget your money. You know, there's something that we teach in our organization. It's called World System Builder. There's something we teach that's very important. Let me tell you what it is. It doesn't matter how much money you have or had. What matters is how much money you keep. All right, you got that? You got that? It doesn't matter how much money. You can say you've made millions. You have millions of dollars, all right? Billions of dollars. Don't you know there's billionaires that have filed bankruptcy? Millionaires that have filed bankruptcy. Entertainers that have filed bankruptcy. Investors, real estate folks that have filed bankruptcy. Why? Because they were bankrupt. They had no money. The money went down to zilch. Or, now, not all bankruptcies mean I don't got no more money. Sometimes they're just restructuring. All right. So, hey, wow, we got a lot of thumbs up. So this is a very critical topic today, very important. And for those of you that would like to take the advantage of financial literacy, learning more about how money works. See, listen to me. Knowledge is power, but applied knowledge is powerful. Financial literacy is the key. All right, you better listen to that. All right, we're going to look at it again. Knowledge is power. It is. It really is. Applied knowledge is powerful. So financial literacy is your key. You need to know how much money, how money works, so that you'll have more money available to you in whatever given situation. So we teach people a variety of things. I want to go look at our comments real quick. Jack Tyler, thank you, sir. Thank you. Wow. That is such a blessing to hear that we are your favorite show. You're watching. Thank you so much. Please share this with your friends. Get your friends to tune into this, because this is critical. This is extremely important, extremely valuable. We need to let people know about this. We need to get people interacting with us. Wow, I see the viewing audience has gone up. That is awesome. 392. I wonder if we could reach 500 or 450. Listen, we want to make sure this information gets out, because the question remains, are you financially free, or are you a slave to debt? Are you a slave to your debt? So you have that bumper sticker. Well, how's it go? To work. No, I owe. It's off to work. I go. Some people have that bumper sticker. I owe. Listen, why you got that bumper sticker? Well, that's not a good declaration, folks. I'm telling you, that's not a good declaration. You need to get rid of that. Well, I can't tell you to get rid of that bumper sticker, but I wouldn't have it. Let me just say that like that. I wouldn't have it. Let me look at our comments again. Great information. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Listen, when we look at money, people have a tendency to think of money as the source. It is the necessity. No, No, money is not the source. Um, Money is not the necessity. You are the source. You are the necessity. Now, let me explain what I mean. If you are on a job and you did nothing on that job, your manager, your boss may come to you and say, look, we appreciate all your effort. We just don't see it. So because of that, we're going to have to let you go. Now that's taking it to one extreme, but then let's flip the coin over. You're on a job, and you know, my acronym for a job is not just over broke, which is what a lot of people say in the business industry, just over broke. My acronym for a job is just one blessing. Just one blessing. Do you like that? Just one blessing. You know? So how you doing, Charlie? So good to have you on. So good to have you on. You know, we have to understand that the jobs don't function without you or without me, without us. Jobs don't function. All right. So you are the source. You're the catalyst. If it wasn't for you being on that job, then that person, that business would not function. All right. They would not function. Miss Smith, thank you. I think it's Miss Griselda is watching. This is an awesome platform. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Listen, this is very critical, very important. Why is this so important? Why is this so important? Because we really need to understand how money works. Now, I wish I had another. There's something I want to show you, but I can't show you because I don't have the video for the thing. I'm gonna have to create a video for it so that I can show this to you. Because in the finance industry, in the beginning years when you first start working, that is your cumulative period. And if you're a family person, it's also the period of time that you're preparing monies or getting monies in position for scholarship, not for scholarships, but for college and for other things, right? For whatever else you need it for, whatever else your family would need it for. Wow, we're up to 781 viewers. 781. Now, this is an important issue that we need to talk about. And the reason we need to talk about this is because too many people are living paycheck to paycheck. Hey, some folks don't even live paycheck to paycheck, right? They're broke in no time. They get the money on a Friday in the afternoon, and Friday night they're broke. That's horrible, but it happens. Some people just have bad habits. Some people just don't have the proper information. All right, so there's something we teach called the X curve factor. You know what an X looks like? That's an X. Our X curve goes like this. So imagine it's starting not like this, but like this, okay? And then on the bottom, it's the same thing. It fans out. So when you're in your working years, you're young, you're working. All right, we're going to start from this side. I don't know if it really matters. Is the X curve like this? Yeah. We're going to start from this side. Okay, no, this side right here, because this right here, whoa boy, it's kind of difficult when you're on the screen, right? All right, so we're going to start with this side right here. From here, what's happening is you've accumulated a lot of bills, and the objective is to get those bills down and eventually zeroed out. Now, in the early part of your mature statehood, working, now here you are, all right, so you're getting these bills down, but at the same time, this hand right here, all right, follow this hand, you're accumulating wealth. So it's going up like this, right? It's going up like that. So why is that critical? Simultaneous action. You've accumulated bills, you've accumulated debt, but you have children or grandchildren. They need to go to school. They're not going into the military. You didn't set up a 529. You didn't set up anything for college. All right. So what happens? What's going on? Well, this is what's going on, or what we need to do. You have to accumulate wealth, right? But simultaneously eliminate your debt. So when you reach your retirement years, you retire without debt, but massive accumulation. So what is it that we recommend? This is like a pyramid, right? It's like a pyramid, like a diamond-shaped pyramid. The widest part is where? On the bottom. On the bottom. The widest part is on the bottom. So we want to first make sure that you have proper protection. What would proper protection consist of? Proper protection consists of, hi Sonia, so good to have you. Really good to have you. Proper protection consists of life insurance, disability, long-term care. All right, that's critical. Life insurance, disability, long-term care coverages. Why? Well, you're the main breadwinner. And because you're the main breadwinner, if something happens to you, something that affects your income. And when it affects your income, it affects your way of life and your plans that you have for your family, your children, your grandchildren. You know, the Bible even tells us that we ought to leave an inheritance for our children's children. Our children's children. Did you grab that? So I want to make sure that you look at this. Okay, I want to make sure that you understand how important this is. All right. So we use a method called the DIME method. D is debt, I, income, M, mortgage, E, education. So you're accumulating massive amounts of money, hopefully, to cover these areas. Once we have the protection set up, then the next thing we want to do, we want to make sure that you are out of debt. Get you out of debt. We have 1,015. Give yourselves an applause. Give yourselves a hand. We want to make sure you are out of debt. Why? You do not want to carry debt into your retirement years. When you retire, if you're not set up properly, your income, we keep in mind, you're going to be off that job or you're going to stop working in that business and you're going to have a decrease in your income. Your income's going to decrease. Average 40% to 60% decrease in income. So Social Security is not going to cut it, y'all. You need something else. But simultaneously, Oh, awesome, Sonia. Awesome. Hey, listen, Sonia, we love to chat with you some more because let me mention this to you guys. I'm looking for people. I'm seriously looking for people that's interested in jumping on this bandwagon and helping me financially educate people. All right. Look, man, this is a serious thing. It's serious. Hey, there's my information running across the bottom of the screen. And I want you guys to take a look at it. It's running across the bottom of the screen. Okay. Here's my direct number right there. You could call me after the podcast. I'm not going to answer my phone during the podcast, but you could call me afterwards if you're interested in finding out how can you become part of something with such momentum that is changing. We are literally changing how the finance industry operates. All right. So, hey, I just want to acknowledge some of our friends. We have some good friends, man, and these folks are really, really beautiful people. And the reason I want to acknowledge them, and before we go too far, I want you guys to do something. I want you to share. I can't say it enough. Share this thing with everybody you can think of. Share this. Okay. Now, I want to just acknowledge some of our friends, and I want to encourage you to check them out. Kim's Cafe and Restaurant, 714 Martin Luther King Boulevard, Savannah, Georgia. Great food, great atmosphere, soul food. I eat. I tried to do it right. Soul food, cooked like your mama made it. Open Tuesday through Sunday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. All right. Some great people. All right. These are just some of our friends, and they deserve acknowledgement. One Price Cleaners, Garden City, Georgia, at the farmers market. If you're from the area, farmers market is easy to find. You go up Highway 80. Say you're coming from Savannah, you go up Highway 80, and Garden City. You just stay on 80. And when you come to farmers market, you see it'll be on the right hand side. All right, you make a right turn, and you see One Price Cleaners right there on the right hand side. All right, the left hand side is the farmers market. So we just say farmers market because it's a good landmark. This place is Black owned and operated, and they have the best prices in town. You want to check them out? Yeah, check them out. All right. Hey, you know what? One of my this guy's so beautiful, powerful business there. It's called Shepherd's Gas Food Mart, 1302 West Gwinnett Street X. Gwinnett and Styles is right there in that corner. Okay. Don't drive by. Stop in. All right. They are the only Black-owned gas station. Only. That means there's only one Black-owned gas station in Chatham County, Georgia. All right. I mean, from lotto to newspapers. I don't play lotto, but some of you might, right? So check them out. Hey, one last friend I want to mention. They're just really nice people. Check them out. Davis, Bosman, Johnson Law. If you need a lawyer, the law firm that gets great results. Their number's scrolling as well. 912-225-1600. They have offices in Savannah, Atlanta, and Statesboro. All right. The website is www.dbjlawyers.com. All right. So check them out. Talk with them. Find out what they're all about. There's some beautiful people. Share this information, won't you? Let other folks know. Let people know. You know, listen, when it comes to finances, you have to have a vision, you must plan, and then you must be determined. Now, I use this for a lot of what I say. Why? Because it's true and it's appropriate. You have to have a vision with your money. A lot of people have a vision of making money, but what about the money you currently have? You need to have a plan in place so that you do not go broke. And you have to really be determined to stick with it. You know, I have to ask you a question. Will you leave a financial legacy or financial hardship for your family? You better think about this thing, because this is real. It's true. You know, a lot of us leave financial hardships. A lot of people live financial hardships for their family. And man, that's bad. That's hard. That's hard for a family to have to pick up the pieces that the loved one left behind. You know, the cost of life insurance isn't like it used to be. And even better than that, there's so many different types of life insurance out there today. So the question is, are you financially free? Are you broke? Or are you in a situation where you just don't know what's going on with your money? Well, that's why I'm here. All right. Are you financially free? I want to tell you how to get free. So now remember, we're building this pyramid. At the bottom is protection. In case something happens to you while you're getting things in order, you're not leaving your family in chaos or with a hardship. You're straight. You're good to go. Your family is protected. See, your protection is your family's protection. All right, you got that? Your protection is your family's protection. Now, I know some of you have businesses, and you really are into your business. I want to read something for those of us who are not in business for ourselves or are in business for ourselves. So it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. But I want to read this because I believe this is going to bless you. There's 10 things that require zero talent, and this is going to help you. All right, you ready? Being on time. Number 1, being on time. What's number 2? Making an effort. Listen, being on time, making an effort requires zero talent. Just make the effort. Be on time. You know, so many folks are just so comfortable with being late. And late becomes a way of life. Bring high energy. Be excited about it. You know, be excited. Be ready to do what's needed to be done so that your vision accelerates and catapults forward. Having a positive attitude doesn't require any talent. It doesn't. All right? Being passionate. Something coming from the heart. Being passionate about it. Doesn't require a whole bunch of talent. Doesn't require any talent. Matter of fact, requires zero talent. Haven't you seen the difference? What about, I don't remember this lady's name. But man, they put it on t-shirts and everything else. And I forget the situation, but she came out with this, and somebody was smart enough to help her to get this quote protected so nobody else could steal it and make money off of it. Ain't nobody got time for that. I ain't got time for that. But something, her first name, last name Brown. I forget her first name. And man, if you know the exact quote, hey, share it with me, okay? Listen, you can be passionate, and people are passionate about the wrong things too often. We're passionate about washing our car. We're passionate about shining shoes, getting our toenails or nails, fingernails done, getting a manicure or getting a haircut. We're passionate about that stuff. But what about your money? Yeah, hey, people are passionate about money, but they don't know how to keep it. So they're passionate about spending their money, but not about keeping it. Spending money is a habit, just like keeping money has to be a learned habit. Using good body language is number 6. You don't need any talent for that. Using good body language. Well, what's number 7? Being teachable. Are you the type of person that nobody could say anything to? Nobody could give you any words of wisdom. Nobody could help you do something better. Are you that type of person? Or are you the type of person that your ears are wide open to good ideas? Your ears are wide open to the wisdom of the learned, the wisdom of those who have been there and done that. Being teachable. Doing a little extra is number 8. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So in that pyramid, protection, and then we want to get you out of debt. The next layer up. Keep in mind, so we start down here, and now we're somewhere maybe right here, right? We want to get you out of debt. Then after that, we want to make sure you have emergency funds. See that money that you were a slave to? Those bills that you were a slave to? Are you financially free? That's the question, because those bills have you in check, don't they? So I owe, it's off to work I go is the song for most of us. Then last at the top of the pyramid, up here, investment. All right, so when it comes to a person's income or buying insurance protection, we recommend at least 10 times your income. Why? Because that will hopefully accommodate at least 10 years for your family. At least 10 years. Okay, hopefully that will accommodate that. Being prepared. A lot of people just aren't prepared. Now, I don't know why. Preparation doesn't take anything, doesn't take any talent. It just takes effort. All right? It takes effort. It takes being open. If you don't know what to do, ask somebody. Somebody was asking me today. It was interesting. We were talking about grilling. Now, I love to grill. Yesterday I grilled some mahi and some salmon. Whoo! Oh boy, it tastes good. Tastes good. I mean, tastes good. All right. Last thing, having a good, strong work ethic. Very important. Now, I want to go back to our comments. I watch most of the shows on our Black Media Network. Thanks for bringing them to us. Awesome, Mr. Jason Samuel. One of the favorite shows on this platform. Oh, man, really? Wow. Thank you so much. Man, that's touching. That's touching. So I'm hoping that this is helping you guys some, because we need to really understand that unless you get control over your finances, then you are in a financial slavery condition. A financial slavery condition. All right, folks. Hey, listen, I want you to stay right there for a moment.
Why does it seem like no one wants to talk about dreams anymore? Is it the post 9/11 worries, the post-recession blues, or the posts on social media by anyone with an opinion that have made the world so cynical these days? Are they obsolete? Out of style? Are they uncool? Do you still have dreams? For many North Americans, a dream is nothing but an old-fashioned idea replaced by the harsh reality of a modern world. Longer work hours, higher debt, fewer raises, horrible bosses, less family time. Who's got time for dreams when everyone's just trying to get by? We're here to officially announce that WSB is bringing dreams back. And we're not doing it for just the ultra-wealthy like others are. We're doing it for everyone. Every age, every background, every gender, every experience level. Whoever you are, we're here to help you. And help starts with a financial education. When people know how money really works, they can reduce debt and enjoy the confidence that comes from knowing their families are protected financially. They can discover the excitement that comes from a solid strategy to save for the future and the hope that one day they might become financially independent. But we don't stop there. We open the door to anyone to become a business owner and be part of our mission to help others. We don't want anyone to shrink the size of their dreams to fit the size of their opportunity. That's why there's no limit to how many people can reach our top promotion levels. And that's why we don't put any limits on how much you can earn with us. Success is not reserved for a few. It's offered to anyone willing to learn, work hard, and grow. We believe anyone with the right support can transition from where they are today as someone's employee to where they could be tomorrow as an entrepreneur who owns their future. If you don't build your dream, someone will hire you to help build theirs. When you know how to protect your family financially, when you take control of your money, when you're enabled to succeed, an amazing thing happens. Dreams are all you want to talk about. If you still have dreams, start here.
Wow. Powerful, man. That's awesome. Look, that's all I'm saying. You have dreams. Don't throw away your dreams because your financial situation became ugly. Let me help you reverse that curse, change that strategy. You know, people, we have habits. All right, we have habits. All right, you're listening to Financial Sentence. We're here every Friday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Spread the word, won't you? Spread the word. Now, this is how you could reach me. If you're interested in helping me reach the masses of people and encourage people to live their dream, don't give up on their dream. If you'd be interested in helping me do that, do something, let me know. You see my name and number scrolling on the bottom, my email as well. Call me, email me, hit me up. Let's do this thing. There are literally millions of people around the United States that need financial literacy wisdom. Millions of people suffering because they don't know what to do with their money. They have the money coming in, but just as quickly as it's coming in, it's going out. All right. So listen, people, everyone has a story to tell, and there is always an audience that needs to hear it. There's always an audience that needs to hear it. So give it some thought, right? Give it some thought, right? Remember these words. Knowledge is power. Applied knowledge is powerful. Financial literacy is the key, right? So I want to get back to our topic, because it's a very serious topic. Are you financially free, or are you bound? You know, do you get up in the morning with your head held down and you haven't even gotten to your place of employment yet? I ask people every day, how you doing today? And you know what people say? A lot of people say, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. So sometimes I say, well, where else would you rather be? You don't have to be here. So where else did you have in mind? And then they think about it. Because I'll tell them, I say, look, you know, you could be dead, or you could be in a hospital. Could be a number of places, but you're here. You have 2 feet, you're still breathing, you're able to feed yourself, you're able to walk by yourself. Wow, boy, is it I'm telling you, listen, the thunder is coming down. The thunder is coming down. Let me read this to you. Success is a consequence and must not be a goal. Gustav Flaubert wrote that. All right. Listen, it's so true. Let me read this. Dwayne Johnson, you know Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, right? This is what he said. He said about success. Success isn't always about greatness. It's about consistency. Consistent hard work leads to success. Greatness will come. Are you financially in a hard area? All right, sometimes hard work will help you get out of there. But let me tell you what's even greater than hard work, better than hard work. Proper information. All right, now listen to me. We have financial literacy workshops held Monday through Friday, 2 p.m., 8 p.m., and 10 p.m. online. The website is scrolling across the bottom, worldsystembuilder.com/WS-US or USA. And that will get you there. Or you can go to worldsystembuilder.com and then just pull down the thing for events, and you'll find the workshops. Pull up the workshops, and it'll tell you which workshop is running which day, and you can decide this is the workshop you want to attend. Friend, there's so much information out there to help us today. There's no reason for anyone to be in such a situation that their family becomes deprived when you are capable. Now, there's some people that's not capable because they have some type of physical handicap, or they do not have the knowledge. Well, that's why this show is here. All right? That's why we're here, to provide you with the knowledge and the information. Because once you have the knowledge the wherewithal, the information, then boom, you are good to go if you apply it. All right, remember, let me find this thing again about applied knowledge, because I want it to go across the bottom. I want you to see this. We got another comment. We're going to get to our comments in a minute. In the meantime, that's what you're watching right now, Financial Sense. We're every Friday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let me go to the comment. Hello, Henry. Henry said, hello, everyone. All right. Hello, Henry. Hello. All right. Yeah, that's all right. I like that. I say hi to people sometimes. You know what their response is? They grunt. I'm like, my goodness. Man, what in the world is wrong with you? You alive. You are alive. And all you can do is grunt when somebody says hello. And that's all they do is grunt. Well, it should be life. Life is so much more than that. All right. So this is what it says. Knowledge is power. Applied knowledge is powerful. Financial literacy is the key. Now, some of you think, but look, man, I don't have two nickels to rub together. Stop saying that. Stop saying those stupid jokes. I'm so broke that a bum got more money than me. Stop saying stupid stuff like, don't say, listen, understand something. Our lives follow our words. All right? Keep that in mind. Our lives follow our words. Thank you so much for those of you that have said this is your favorite show. Hey, we tried to add a little flavor to it. But before we go, I want to acknowledge our friends, man. It's always good to have folks that's committed to your success. And they're either committed by encouraging you or just by saying hi, and that makes a difference when we see all those comments. Man, we had a bunch of comments today, but I have another group of friends, and I just want to acknowledge them. I just want to give a shout out to them. All right, because these folks have made a decision to apply the knowledge that they've gained. All right. And they've opened up their own business. Kim's Cafe and Restaurant, 714 Martin Luther King Boulevard, Savannah, Georgia. Great food, great atmosphere, soul food cooked like your mama made it. Okay. Open Tuesday through Sunday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. You definitely want to check them out. You know what? I think I want to go there this weekend. My wife and I, we like going out to eat. I think I want to go there this weekend. So what y'all could do, if you want, you could just take a screenshot of that or a picture of that, and hold on to that. And you know what you do? Go there and get something to eat. All right? Yeah. So they're just some good friends. One Price Cleaners. You need to get your clothes clean. One Price Cleaners, Garden City, at the Farmers Market, Highway 80, Black owned and operated. Best prices in town, hands down. All right. You need a good attorney. You need to check out Davis, Bosman, Johnson Law, the law firm that gets great results. The telephone number is 212-225-1600. Offices in Savannah, Atlanta, and Statesboro. Hey, if you go there, any of these places, you tell them that you heard about them through Financial Sense. That's right, baby. You just let them know that we put a plug out there for them. Okay? All right. So I want to make sure you understand that. I want to make sure that you guys take a look at these things and that you consider, where are you financially? Where's your finances? Are you living check to check? Are you living month to month? You know, do you know which debt, where your debts are? Or are you financially debt free? Because you are not financially free until you don't have any more debt. You have to be debt free to start walking on the road of financial freedom. You've got to become debt free. I can't stress it enough. If you need to reach me, you want to talk about it, here's my name and number right there. If you want to be part of what I'm doing, helping people to become financially free, give me a call. Give me a call. Hit me up. We definitely want to hear from you. We definitely want to hear from you. You know, there's a lot of good stuff out there, a lot of good information. If you just want some more information about how to get out of debt, what you could do to get out of debt, let me know. I'll be more than happy to just send you some information. Either email it or text it to you, whatever it takes. Or you want to sit down and talk, we can do that too. Why? Because you're not truly free until you are financially free. All right, you understand that? You are not truly free until you are financially free. Well, folks, listen, my time is just about gone. Just about gone. And you know, guys, as you're putting comments in there, if you have questions, write down your questions and put it in the comments. And guess what? That could become a topic, or it could become the additive to what we're discussing. All right. So it's been real. It's been a blast. It's been great being here with you today. I'm fortunate and blessed of the Lord to be here. We look forward to seeing you again next week, same time, same station.
I like this.